All right, game is 25, gentlemen. You're taking one. Win by 1 or 2? 2? All right, ball in. Ball in play.
Here it is back
0.
in Las Vegas for the 3-wall ball outdoor world championships. This is the men's 1-wall, though, final in wall ball doubles.
Ow.
That ball was
Side
out.
Yeah.
In the very first rally, no surprise, long discussion here.
Yeah, oh, that was fucked up. Oh, excuse me, I cursed.
Certainly some discussion going on here already.
Ball in play.
Okay, now we're back into it. Not exactly sure what the call was there from the referee. Two bounces there. Referees being mic'd up properly here. Nice little underhand kill from Hector Velez. Still can't hear our referee. Not sure what happened there.
Timeout call.
There we go. And a timeout just after that very quick rally. Been a lot of break in the action already, and this is barely even started. Hector Velez and Carlos Pena serving. Timothy Gonzalez versus Allan Sanchez, and his doubles partner Allan Sanchez returning the serve. Our referee is Izzy Rivera. Another great little underhand left-handed flat kill from Hector, who's had one heck of a year. He plays in the 1-wall wall ball final against Timothy Gonzalez right after this.
Nine serving 0.
Score is 9-0.
Point to the server, first server. 10 serving 0. I saw everything good. I saw everything good. Long or not long?
Wind is starting to blow just a little bit more than it was earlier this morning. Not sure how that's going to affect play here.
The ball was good, gentlemen. Oh, it was you? Oh, I thought it was Tanisha. I thought it was Tanisha. I thought Tanisha was on the line. Okay. That's a point scored. BB's on the line. The score is 11 serving 0. Point to the server, first server, 12 serving 0. Lock ball call. Serving 0. Out ball. 13 serving 0.
13-0 here. Unbelievable start.
Second server.
For Hector Velez.
13 serving 0.
And his partner, 13-0. It's a huge deficit. That should be unavoidable.
He's coming in, he's coming in. 13-0. 13-0.
Beautiful shot there from Hector Velez down that left side wall. Going out the door.
Server, second server.
Amazing shot, 0. Actually.
Side out.
Now let's see if Timbo and Sanchez can
First
mount
server,
some type of
14.
scoring frenzy here. They need to get on the board. There's the first one. No, dug out. Great
Point to
shot.
The server, first server.
Amazing shot from Pena.
Second server. 1 serving 14. Two serving 14. Point to the server, second server. 3 serving 14. Out.
Hector just misses that line.
Second server.
We're on the second server.
4 serving 14.
4-14. It's Allan Sanchez throws it in. Little miss hit there from Velez. That's 2 in a row that he's hit off the court.
5 serving 14. You got to make that loud. You got to make it loud. I heard her hold it, and I confirm. I confirm. Call it loud. Call it loud. 5 serving 14. Six serving 14. Second, side out. First server, 14 serving 6. Over. Replay, 14 serving 6. Replay. 14 serving 6.
Nice dig there from Allan Sanchez.
Second server.
He did that all day yesterday. That helped
14 serving 6.
Team Gonzalez get to this final. Great shot, nice dig. Allan Sanchez again bails out his team. That was an amazing shot out the right side wall there from Carlos, but then Allan just got it back.
Second serve. 6 serving 14. Point to the server, second server.
Both partners talking to each other here.
14. Serving 14. Side out. Timeout call.
That's a nice run from Hector Velez and Carlos Pena. Followed up by another nice run from Timothy Gonzalez and his partner Allan Sanchez. It was 14-0 to start off for Hector Velez and Pena, but then Timothy Gonzalez and yesterday's MVP, Allan Sanchez, have battled back to score 8 straight. It's a gorgeous day here on a Sunday at the Stratosphere Hotel, Tower and Casino in Las Vegas, where the 3-wall ball outdoor world championships are taking place. We have 3-wall
First server.
matches coming up.
14 serving 8.
Highlighting
Second
1-wall
server.
action this morning, but then into the afternoon we
14-8.
turn to 3-wall on the broadcast.
Side out. First server. 8 serving 14. Eight serving 14. Second server, 8 serving 14. Point to the server, second server, 9-14. Replay.
There should be a halftime break at 15. We'll see if that happens.
Nine serving 14. One long. You have one serve. First server. 14 serving 9. Replay. 14 serving 9.
14-9. They've been stuck on 14 for quite some time here.
Replay.
There will be
serving
a
9.
mandatory TV timeout here after this next point is scored. If it gets to 15. Nice get between the legs from Hector Velez and then thrown out of the court by Timothy Gonzalez. That was absolutely amazing. Beautiful play right there.
I don't know. Nobody told me about the intermission. Yeah? Mandatory intermission, gentlemen. it off when I exited the court. I know, you know, I'm going to be a human once I step out of the court. He's got a nosebleed. He's taking care of a nosebleed.
We have an injury timeout here. Carlos Pena has a nosebleed. And that's part of the elements outdoors. It's not that he got hit in the nose or that he has any injury to his face. It's just that we have crazy warm weather mixing with cold weather, back to warm weather again.
No, that's his timeout. He used his timeout. The game was back in, and he called timeout. No, he was supposed to get an injury. It was during the play. When we got the exhibition, he started bleeding. Where's the score? 13-9? It's 15-9. Well, as soon as he's ready right here. Yeah. Yeah, he just called a timeout. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's 2. It's 2. Oh, I didn't know about no 1 minute. I didn't know about no 1 minute. Yeah. All right, is this an injury? Because you're on schedule. All right. You got an injury. Injury timeout.
Gets 10 minutes.
Anybody got a watch or a clock?
Injury timeout called on the floor here due to that nosebleed. Back into play here.
10 serving 15.
Nice comeback for Timothy Gonzalez and Allan Sanchez.
Hold it.
Ball coming onto the court there, forcing the hold
Replay.
it.
The score is 10 serving 15.
Great shot again from Allan Sanchez. Underhand paddle, flat kill.
The score is 10 serving 15.
But the score remains the same.
Replay.
Sanchez just stutter steps a little bit.
First server, 10 serving 15.
Trying to get out of the way, and there's another redo. Now 12 to 15.
Point to the server. 11 serving 15.
Excuse me, 11 to 15 here. Going to 25.
Hold it call. Replay. First server, 11 serving 15.
Timothy Gonzalez leaves that kill shot up, and Hector Velez puts it down flat.
11 serving 15. Replay. Second serve, 11-15. Point to the server, second server. 12 serving 15. Replay, make that call loud. I didn't even hear you. You got 2 serves, 12-15. Side out.
There's a miss hit there from Gonzalez, who skips it in now.
Hold it, gentlemen.
The team that scored
Scores 15 serving 12.
14 straight points, Hector Velez and Carlos Pena, they have only scored one since.
Watch that movement. First server, 15 serving 12. They've been
outscored 12 to 1. Here in the last 13 points has Velez and Pena.
Point to the server. 16, serving 12. Hold it, call. I confirm the call. 16, serving 12. One long. You have one serve.
Great shot again from Allan Sanchez. Gives him a half out.
16 serving 12.
16 to 12. Men's one wall doubles final. Nice dig there from Pena. Hector Velez dives and doesn't get to it, rolls across the floor. And another point for Timothy Gonzalez.
First server.
Excuse me, first server, side out.
Serving 16. Second server. Excuse me, point to the server. 13, serving 16. One long. You have one serve. Thank you. The score is 13, serving 16. One long. You have one serve. Point to the server, second server. 14 serving 16.
Oh, nice backhanded get there from Velez, who then hits the next one too hard.
Point to the server.
That was a great rally right there between the four.
15 serving 16.
15 to 16 is the score here. Almost catching back up is Team Gonzalez, but Velez hits a flat rollout and a timeout and side out. With the side out happening first if you're at home keeping score. Nice comeback for Timbo Gonzalez and Allan Sanchez. They trailed 0 to 14 and now are within one, 14 to 15.
What time is it? $16-15. You got 30. Once they hit 55, when it hits 55, timeout's over. Yeah, that's it. They done after this. What time is it? Let me know when it's 5. Oh, no. No, I know for a fact you have 16. Yo, that's your last timeout. No timeouts left. Oh, no, you guys start over already. Yeah. Game in. Game in, yes, this is 2 already. You got 1 left. Hold it, gentlemen. On your mark, everybody ready? 16 serving 15.
Now we're back into play after extensive discussions. A nice get from Sanchez, almost there for the next one, but he was unable to get it back.
First server, 17-15. Point to the server.
Timothy Gonzalez doing a lot of talking now.
18 serving 15. Point to the server, first server.
19-15 is the score now after not scoring for quite some time. Carlos Pena and Hector Velez now on a nice little 5-point run. This is a game of runs.
Replay.
Good call from our ref, Izzy Rivera.
First server. Score is 19 serving 15.
Gonzalez really crowding Pena there. Pena fought through that pick.
First
still
server, 20,
able to get another
15.
point, 20-15. Just missing the bottom board. Now 21-15.
Second server. No, I saw it. I saw it. The score is 20 serving 15.
Smart idea. Timothy Gonzalez was right there, though. Would have been an interesting play had Pena made it to the front wall. 15-20, down by 5.
Point to the server, first server.
See Timothy Gonzalez talking to himself, really quick to get that ball back. He wants to be up there serving.
Second serve.
Those are frustrating. Frustrating when you want to serve and you have the serve, and then your doubles partner hits the ball off the court.
Point to the server, second server. $17 serving 20. Side out. Gentlemen, don't worry about that. Lows. First server, 20, serving 17. You made that call? Yo, Al, you got to call it loud. I can't even hear you from here. No, I can't hear it. 20, serving 17. That's two. I've been overruled.
What are you talking about, bro? The ball was 2 bounces, bro. What are you talking about, man? That ball was clearly 2 bounces, bro. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Do you want to call a timeout for this debate? Because I'm about to call the score.
You called 2 bounces, bro. How you did not see that, though?
I've been overruled.
That's clearly 2 bounces, bro.
I've been overruled.
The ball was clearly 2 bounces.
I made the call. I've been overruled. I made the call that agrees with you.
Decision, though. You saw it was 2 bounces.
Gentlemen, I'm about to call the score right now. The score is 20, serving 17.
I agree with Timothy, but there's nothing he can do about it. He was overruled. The ball did look like 2 bounces. But both line judges saw it good.
Replay.
Hector Velez serving
20,
here.
Serving 17.
20-17 going to 25. Big ball, 1 wall. Doubles final. A little bit of movement there, no call.
Replay.
I think it was so obvious you didn't even need to call that.
20 serving 17. Short, short. You. 20 serving 17. You got one serve.
Wow, nice shot right there. Timothy still
Second serve.
jarring at his
20-17.
doubles partner, Allan Sanchez, after that flat rollout.
Timeout call. I didn't hear no calls. I didn't hear any calls. Thank you.
Easy.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, you heard that? Yeah. But the difference was I was over here. I was over here. I was over here, guy. I'm your ref. Take it easy. I'm your ref. I got judgment calls. I don't got a power trip. I got.
But mind you, the guy was talking to you for
What up?
like
What up?
20 minutes.
A little bit of discussion here with the referee. In the women's one-wall small ball final, Sandy Ng defeated Martina McMahon. Meanwhile, David Chapman is losing to Jarrell Bastidas in his one-wall final. As you can clearly see, our camera for that match, if you're watching, is being moved around. We're back into play here, though.
Point to the server. (22) serving 17. Block ball call. 22 serving 17.
Going to 25, 22 to 17 here. Beautiful shot from Carlos Pena, and he gets the 23rd point.
23 serving 17.
Let's go, Pito! You didn't win that shit for
First server, match point, serving 17.
Here it is. There it is. Hector Velez and Carlos Pena win the
Game,
one-wall
set, and match.
The one-wall doubles final here in Las Vegas, and that's a great celebration for
Congratulations to
those
the
two.
yellow jersey winners, Carlos Pena and Hector Velez, three-wall ball 2017.
That's our referee.
Peace.
Couldn't say any better than that. Congratulations to those guys for winning their championship here on the show court. Good stuff. We'll have more as we continue with the three-wall ball outdoor world championships around the corner.